Now to gift ideas for the wine lover. Sure, you can pair the wine with the meal, or better yet, you can pair it with the glass. Winemaker and restaurateur Joe Bastianich has some suggestions for both. And Joe, good morning. It's so great to have you here.
Pleasure.
Is it true that even an inexpensive wine will taste better in an appropriate glass?
Absolutely. You know, in these days when we try to create value, I think that investing in great stemware will exponentially increase your wine drinking experience.
But great stemware doesn't mean a lot of money. For this setup here, I think it's all from Bed Bath & Beyond,
all
right?
from Bed Bath & Beyond, all in like the $3-4 a glass range, and they're all excellent glassware.
Let me ask you this. White wine, red wine. Is there such a thing as a white wine glass and a red wine glass?
I think normal, you know, it was in the past said that the smaller glass would be for white wines, bigger glasses for red wines, but I think these days one big glass can be used from everything, from sparkling wines to white wines to red wines.
All right, and you've got a couple of red wine glasses here.
Do.
One is the Bordeaux.
This is a classic Bordeaux shape, which refers to wines that are either made in Bordeaux but made from Cabernet Merlot. So Bordeaux would be drunk in the glass of this shape, or California Cabs, or wines of bigger, more structure, more fruit-driven.
And this is a more tulip-shaped glass.
Tulip glass, we refer to it as a Burgundy glass, or for Pinot Noir. So Burgundy, which is made of Pinot Noir, or Pinot Noir from California or Oregon, would be more in the tulip-shaped glass.
Briefly explain why the shape of the glass matters.
The shape of the glass matters for two reasons. The olfactory, so the nose, which is the major perception which you get when you're drinking wine, and the size of the rim and the shape allows the perfumes and aroma to leave the glass in a certain way and hit your nose in a very kind of directed way. Olfactory, on the palate, the rim and the trajectory of how the wine hits your palate also affects how the wine tastes.
And as we step down here, let me ask you, if I pour wine in a juice glass, does that really affect the taste?
It's not certainly not going to make it any better. You know, a beautiful Bordeaux glass like this will always really kind of have a lot of great impact on the flavors of the wine, and sometimes even like you drink like a sparkling wine, or this is a Prosecco or a sparkling wine.
I think this
from
group
Italy.
Came from Target, by the way. This
is Target. These are Riedel glasses. These are a little bit more expensive, in the $11 to $15 range.
And you would put a champagne or a sparkling?
I certainly would. Look how beautiful that looks, and also really a very sexy way to drink
So the
wine.
idea of the flute is kind of passé?
I think so. I think that these wines allow the wines to be more expressive and a little bit easier to drink. Also, decanters are another fun way of increasing.
Yeah, is decanter simply just a presentation device, or does that improve the flavor as well?
There's two things on decanters. Decanters traditionally to decant old wines to separate the sediment from the wine, but these days where wines are young and fruity, also we pour it out in a decanter because it allows the wine to breathe, to come out more, and to, you know, it's a nice presentation.
But again, this is not something that has to break the bank.
No, absolutely
these are
not.
Fairly inexpensive.
These are inexpensive in the $25, $30 range. This is a decanter I use. It's effectively a flower vase. It makes for a very interesting, fun decanter at the table.
Finally, these are Walmart glasses.
Also got a terrific selection of glasses at Walmart, and these are like in the $250 range. Again, this is a Burgundy shape, and this is a Burgundy shape. This is a Bordeaux shaped glass. Very perfect for drinking a quality wine at home.
All right, and again, you can get these sets of glasses like this, very inexpensive
at Walmart.
But still important to match the right size glass.
Nice to see you.
Without trying.
Without trying. Can I tell you why? It's because these are nailed down.
You still have to work.
We can unnail them. A little
there's
bubbles
a little
in the
problem.
morning. So.
Oh, cheers.
And don't drink it out of the bottle.
Yeah.
That was the last piece of advice.
Although that works too.
Our control room suddenly
Joe Bastianich. So good to have. Do I have to swirl, by the way?
You have to swirl a little bit. And again, just remember that a small investment in stemware can really increase your wine drinking pleasure.
This Prosecco tastes great in this glass.
Joe,
thank you very much. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And still to come on today, holiday decorating on the cheap.
And actor Billy Baldwin will stop by after your local news
And weather.
Are you